This show is brought to you by John Hughes and ORE Off-Road Equipment. Welcome to DriveWA. Today, we head to where the red dirt meets the ocean to learn all about country and then meet the amazing wildlife. After being on the road for quite a while, it's always nice to wake up somewhere comfortable and in your own time. That's why the Edge in Kalbarri is really worth seeking out. It's anything but camping, which a lot of you ladies out there might appreciate. With the tarmac under his feet for so long, Mark was thinking about a day on the water.
Wind, come on!
And perhaps a small amount of torture for his travelling companion. While Taryn was thinking of something much better. Firstly, she'd like to talk to someone else for a while.
That guy'd weigh up around 100 kilos, folks.
There you go.
Not judging by his size.
We're the same as you, Mark.
Oh, you say all the nice things.
Then, she'd like to get the last word in, just once. Time for a quick cup of the old English to stay alert, and then off to the place where both daydreams were going to be possible, Shark Bay. And this can be a comfortable 5-hour drive. Plus the scenery is amazing.
Well, this looks like a good place as any to stop, eh? That's the one. Let's have a rest. Let's have a walk round for 5 minutes. Oh. We're going to stretch our legs for a bit. Just take advantage of these stop-offs you can have. We're on the way from Kalbarri to Monkey Mire. We've probably been travelling a good 2.5 hours now. We're just getting a little bit weary. There's no hurry, just slow up, just take advantage of these. And we're going to have a walk round for probably 5 or 10 minutes. Like my old nan used to say, you're better off late in this world than early in the next.
We tried to find a nice scenery shot to put there, but, well, it's a bit of gravel with some prickly bushes. However, things pick up a lot as you head north towards the famous Overlander Roadhouse. In fact, about every 50 k's or so, you're treated to a complete landscape overhaul and some very big trucks. Overtaking out here is safe because this stretch of road is so straight, you'll think you're going to fall off the end of the earth. But then, an oasis called Monkey Mire, 30 kilometres from Denham, which is also known as Shark Bay. On one side of the Francois Perron National Park is the town side of Denham, with access to Dirk Hartog Island, Steep Point and all of the amazing fish. On the other side is Monkey Mire, a place where ecotourism is thriving. Mark's day on the water had arrived in the form of the shot over.
This should be good.
Yeah.
Monkey Mire, shot over catamaran. I can't wait. How you going, mate? My name's Mark from DriveWA.
Nick,
Hi.
pleasure.
Taryn.
Right, Taryn.
Oh, fantastic boat here you got, mate.
She's beautiful, isn't she?
Oh, yeah, I reckon we ought to get on board and let's go out and have a look.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Straight up the gangway, guys.
Thanks.
Seat anywhere you like.
The shot over is run by Monkey Mire Wildsights, who have taken advantage of the area's amazing waters by creating the wildlife sailing cruises. You regularly expect to see dolphins, dugongs, huge turtles, sea snakes, sharks and stingrays.
That's the way. Now I'll give you a hand. Ready at the same time. 1, 2, 3. And that's it.
That's it?
Too easy.
Locked. Cool, I've got to have a rest now. Right, Taryn, you can do the next one.
Yeah, we've got a job for you, Taryn.
Yeah, come on, love.
We'll come back to see them later. First, I'd like you to meet Capes.
How you going, mate?
Hey, how
My
are you,
name's
Mark? Mark, Capes, how are you?
Good to meet you, mate. Good
Good
to
to
meet you.
Taryn, you both got a bit of mullet fat on your hands.
Yeah, I hear
Lovely.
you do a good tour around this area.
Yeah, we introduce people to Shark Bay.
Yeah.
So we show you Shark Bay how we see it.
Yeah.
And one of the things I tell people is when people come to Shark Bay, they see this place but they don't feel country.
Right.
As you know, if you just look out there, you've got beautiful colours everywhere there.
Yeah.
Beautiful colours all over the place. When we walk today, one thing I want you to really understand also is understanding how we walk on country. This is a very harsh environment, but it's also a very fragile and sensitive ecosystem.
Yeah.
All right? And so whenever we do our tours, we are always considered to be the visitors on animal country.
Yeah.
And we always treat their country with respect, just like we want people to treat our place when they come for a visit.
Yeah, that's good.
All right?
Yeah, that's good. You're sharing all that with me. The only thing also I want you to share is a bit of that fish when we cook it. That's
Too easy, brother. Yeah.
Where are we going, mate?
Yeah.
I'm following your lead.
Just follow me. We're going to follow a walk trail.
Yeah.
Which will take us through white sand
Yeah.
up into red sand. Nyinda no gono bimarda, nyinda no gono winja, nyinda no gono bogodo ngada kaipes ngada nanda yama jigardo nangada. Which bala nyalo nangada, which bala gardo ngada ngoro yajulo. You asked me a question before about indicators and where you can find water. I'll show you, but before you do that, what I want you fellas to do is to grab some of this white sand and rub him in your hand like that. This is, white sand is what we call Budurdu Willadi. Country is white, Willadiwa. This here was ocean floor about 5,000 years ago.
That's why we can see all the shells.
That's why you can see all the shells. And if you look behind you, that's where the desert comes to meet the salt water.
Right.
That red sand comes all the way from Uluru. That's very powerful.
That just looks amazing with the contrast straight there.
Two different colours. So that's what I mean, we get salt water and desert country side by side.